Hey, welcome back to episode 5 of Zenzul does KUL TIRAS even. Seamless, as always. Look at this. Exactly where, again, it took me about 15 minutes to remember where I was, because I've been running around. Went back to Borealis, got my, finally got my herbing stuff done, so that's all good. So here we are with Brother Pike. Don't tell him your name. And we are just doing the quest around here. So where are we? Stormsong Valley, Mariner's Strand. Boom. So we're going to go and speak to him. Voices below. The others forged ahead to Port Fogtide. I doubt they will receive a warm welcome. We are there to meet them there. Help Brother Pike investigate his omen. Alright.
There is a bridge nearby that has clear sight of the Shrine of the Storm. The omen comes from there.
Alright, mate. Lead on there.
Has my order listened to the sea to guide our ships and our people. Gentle whispers, imperceptible to most. Over time, the whispers changed. At times they were demanding, even violent.
That can't be good.
We attempted to guard ourselves against them, to resist them, but I fear we may have failed.
Okay. What's going to happen then? When you get attacked by like a kraken or something. Alright, mate.
Tides bless you.
Do it.
Brothers and sisters, glorious destiny.
Like that ship.
Kathir. They come from the darkest reaches beneath the tides. Most think them mere legend, stories used to warn of the danger of peering too deep with our magic. They walk among us, fleet, seeming danger. Stand with you.
Okay.
For the storm's way.
Oh, I like these skellies though. Oh, music's cool. Right, so what do we do then? Let's see what we're going to do here. Beneath the veil, we must board the abyssal melody and save the myriad of souls in their decks before they too disappear to the shrine. We will not be able to enter as long as the barrier surrounding stands. Use the abyssal beacon to dispel the withering grasps. Cool. I'll certainly have that lovely little ring there.
Look, all the Tidesages have long guided lost souls.
What do you want, Talia? No quarter. We arrived just in time. These of all nations have already taken control of the docks. Okay, let's do some stuff then. Right, I've also changed up my talents, so it's more single target damage based, which I think is going to be better. And also I've got Shadow Word Death, which I prefer to have. Okay. And also, of course, Shadow Priest's got a nice buff to Remember it touch and Shadow of Pain, so that's all good. Should hit a little bit harder now. Never say no to a bit of love for a Shadow Priest. Although it is about time. Okay, let's get over here. Boom!
Not from round here, are you?
No, I'm not. Thank you very much. Bloody mess. Right, collect 20 Tide Blood. Alright. We can do that. What's all this stuff there? Okay. Cool skelly. Being a predominantly horde player, I like skellies. 'Cause, 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 'c not a great fan of these herbs in the trees and stuff. It's a little bit annoying.
My soul for the ancient one.
I do see. I've not played my I've not played this. Get rid of this, do we?
Tides
Yeah.
consume
I've
your
not played my Shadow
wicked
Priest
flesh.
since the last time I've done a video, which is probably I don't know, nearly a week ago, certainly 5 days or so. They do seem to be hitting a little bit harder. That's good.
Will fall.
They needed to, because I did feel they were very weak. I think I've done one. I did my PvP Is It Fun series. I've done a Shadow Priest video, and I've done one other as well, I think. Which is a bit of a shit show, to be honest. It was. I mean, as in, I did alright, but it was just it wasn't a very great. It wasn't a very enjoyable BG, and we were absolutely hammered. But sometimes I just put those up anyways. Yeah, there's some people, some PvPers will only ever put up games they've won and stuff. And it's like, well, let's be honest, the game isn't like that, is it? So you don't win all your games, so. And I think you can also still play quite well in a BG without winning. There is times that happens. I think there's so few times when a BG is close these days. You know, you either get trounced by the opposing team, the opposing faction, or they trounce you these days. It's very rare you get a nice 50-50 game. When you do, it's great, because obviously win or lose a 50-50 match, at least it's it's a competition, it's a fight, it's a battle. That's what you want. It's what you want every single time. But obviously, it's not going to happen. But you can sometimes you do. You know, when you're making these videos, you do catch lightning in the bottle. You get a good game as well as play well.
I see the circle.
And that's a YouTuber's gold, really, because that's all you really want.
Begone, wretched darkness.
What's this thing? Whispering Wave Star. Damage dealt increased by 10, leech increased by 255, maximum health reduced by 20%. What? Why do I want that? 20% less health? Oh, see how we do, otherwise we'll just click it off. So I've just leveled Sancrotus, who is my warlock. Managed to get him to 120. That's what I want. Level 20. That wouldn't work. So I'm chuffed about that. I've got a holiday for a couple of weeks, so I'm really looking at trying to get at least. Thing is, but the 3 main classes I play and have done for many years is my warlock, my hunter, and my priest. And so of course I kind of locked myself into doing this series. Really, I just want to get him to 120 so I could start doing some BGs and stuff. And I don't think I can. The problem with that is I don't think I can do all this in camera in one go, because I could obviously probably. It took me. I think my warlock was. Let me think now. Yeah, my warlock was about. Sorry, I think he was about 111. at 111, and by the same time the next day, hitting it quite hard. I was just turned 190, so it doesn't take long to do. Obviously, when you're recording all these videos, it takes a little bit out of you when you have to talk as well as you know, do the do, as you could probably imagine. Who knows? And also, the fact is that these videos are massive. As far as they're about, I mean, they're about 30-40 minutes usually. What is this poxy thing? Oh, yeah. They're 30-40 minutes usually, and that in itself is usually about 8 gig file, and then you have to compress it down. I use a thing called Handbrake, which basically compresses it down, and even then it's still probably a 2-3 maybe gig file. And unfortunately, I don't have enough hard disk space
will protect this vessel no longer.
to hard drive space even, to have enough room to do all that, because I have so much crap on my computer that I've accumulated over the years, and yeah, so I can only really keep on sort of file maybe 4 or 5 videos at one time. I suppose what I could do, thinking about it right this second, I suppose what I could do is just record them and chuck them all up on YouTube, because I would like to get I would like to get this character to 120 in the next couple of weeks. And obviously you wouldn't see that in a couple of weeks, you see that over the course of a few months, because then it's, you know, I'm not gonna just chuck them all out in one go. That would just be silly.
This tide blood was corrupted only recently. I should be able to purify it.
What?
It is more volatile than I thought.
Yeah.
How can I help?
Where's this? Oh, bloody hell. Where's this ring? There it is. 223. Let's take that out. That'll do. What? Give us some more then. What we've got to do here then? Forbidden rites. These Kathir have been hiding amongst us, sowing the seeds of their dark masters with us, none the wiser. Kill 15 of them. Gathering storm. This depravity goes against every oath we take as Tidesages to protect our people, to guide and sustain them, to make our ships strong. Place 4 focusing rods on the abyssal melody.
Fear not.
Okay, we can do that also. Yeah, so I mean, you know, over the next couple of months, I mean, if I do manage to get, it's a big ask, right? Because as you can imagine, I always go with the best intentions of saying, oh, do you know what? I'm just going to block them through a load of videos, but then I do 1 or 2, and I'm like, I'm knackered now. It just takes a lot out of me. I don't know why. I know I'm not getting any younger, but it's just, I know. I haven't got the greatest what's the word? I get very bored very quickly. and also I've got to as I said, I've just got my warlock to 120, so I'm doing all the world quests and stuff like that. So, you know, there's other things I've got to do within the game, and I kind of restrict myself. And I also want to do a BG on my priest today. Some reason my priest BG PvP videos are very popular. I think it's because not many people play it, and not many people are very happy with the way the spec's going. So, you know. So it's always a good untapped market. even though they have been performing not great. Obviously with the buffs to them. I never do that bad really with
Soul. The Ancient One.
I'm a Shadow Priest. Well, maybe I'm not the greatest player in the world. I never said I was, but I've always had quite good success playing the PvP I play, which is Battlegrounds. I don't really arena and stuff. So. Right, do we go up? Do we go down? Do we go round and round? I love these dudes, these squid face chaps. They're undead sort of model, aren't they? With squids on their faces. Quite cool. I like this stuff. These pictures. Sweet. You know what? I get a little bit sad when I see things like this because someone at Blizzard, I mean the art department, there's two things you can never diss Blizzard or Warcraft games on: the art department and the music department. They are always exemplary, always. And something like this. So this little, you run around and click that, right? That's all you do in this part of this game, and this little section of the world. And they've done this. They put these lovely little pictures up here. I mean, how many players would have stopped to look at these lovely little pictures? And that's one thing I would say if you play World of Warcraft. Sometimes just stop and look around, because you do miss so many good things about this game. And for 99 players that would just walk past that and not even see it, I for one, I'm glad I just took the time out to stop and have a look at that. And do the same if you're playing the game, because that's what I found. I found it. I don't know. I might do a video of what I think of BFA. That's fine. But one thing that really annoys me, and it's kind of like I know it's the way the game goes. It's like there's another one. Go away. I've done all the Zuladar stuff. Why am I so close? I don't like being that close. All the Zuladar stuff. So Nazmir, Voldoon, and the Zuladar place. I've done all the chapters on my. Well, actually, I haven't done the completely finished Voldoon on my Warlock, but I've got them all up to a relatively deep. I've done Zuladar, and I've done Nazmir. I've completed all the chapters of the story, which is what I want to do. I always want to do that on my characters, hence we're doing this series. And then as soon as I got to the KUL TIRAS, because obviously I've not done any of the KUL TIRAS stuff. Hence me doing this series, because it's like we're doing this together, right? So, and I've kind of got to that point now on my Warlock where I'm going over to KUL TIRAS and doing all the world quests and stuff there. So I'm trying not to sort of take in too much of what's around me, you know what I mean, and not spoil it for myself. But then you find yourself anyway when you've got to 120. I do. Maybe you're different. I don't know. But you get to that point where you think, oh yeah, I just want to do these world quests, and you stop looking around and looking at the world and stuff, and it's quite, I don't know, it makes me feel quite sad. So, I've got to get these, because there's so much. Because then you just find there's so much to do. Like if you go to obviously the opposing the opposing island of where so if you're Alliance, you have to go to Zaldar. You're then doing all the world quest stuff, and maybe not enjoying it as much because you're not really paying attention. You've got so much to do. You know, you got to get all the honor-bound quests done, or the 7th Legion or Army Alliance version, whatever it's called. And that's quite disconcerting. What will I do here? What will I do? Samuel Williams. What does that do then? He's on deck. He says he's on this floor. Where are you, Samuel?
In the end, you will know the truth.
Samuel? Oh, he's up. Oh, he's up. He's upstairs. Okay, let's go and find him. Must be the captain. Is he the captain? In here?
Your soul will know only hunger.
Fuck me. Oh, I hate it when they do this. There's about 8 decks to something, and you can't find them. I've already been here, haven't I? Here? It's not saying up now. I suppose I could do a target with that crow. Fuck off. Seriously. Up here. Is he in here? Ah, there we go. Brother Halsey. Admiral Halsey. Get the big guns out. Okay. So now what we've got to do. We've got to save him. We've got to save you, Samuel. Yeah, so what I probably will do is certainly block record 2 or 3 of these today. Yeah, that'd be cool. Jesus, he's hard this dude. Fear him? Oh, I can't fish. He's hard, this man. Yeah? Have another fear, my friend. So it seemed to you that it's a really seamless.
I thought I was a goner.
Done?
I'll find my way out of here. Be careful.
Alright, mate, I will. I'll be careful. Jeez. Beautiful ships, though, eh?
The currents wash
Get that
into the abyss.
off this thing here.
Embrace your
Oh, boom.
my soul for the ancient, my soul for the ancient one.
Right.
My heart belongs to this valley.
From the Maw of Madness.
Take care of yourself,
They're now friendly with Storm's Wake. That's
I've
cool.
got your back if you've got mine.
Oh, I've got your back, mate. Don't worry about that.
Tides bless you.
Forbidden Rites. Oh. Nature damage. What do I care about that?
Do not step into the storm, so we may finish this.
Great storms upon the sea, heed my call. Smite this wretched vessel and free our people.
Free us all, I would have said there. That would have rhymed then. Blimey, that was the easiest trinket I've ever got.
The depths spoke of your coming.
Really? Ah, we've done the growing tempest, House Divided. Not all of House Stormsong have followed. Actually,
Kara and
I will not read that. I am going to leave this episode here. But you will just see. Oh, no, this is like a few days difference. But for me, it will be like that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed episode 5. I really do. If you did, and if you're not normally a subscriber, or you've just come across this video, smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to click the little bell to get notifications. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much, and I hope you're enjoying the series. Let me know down below if you're enjoying the series. That'd be really good. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. I'll catch you in episode 6. Take care. Bye bye.